Not every vehicle is designed to follow trends. Some cars are created with a very specific purpose in mind, even if that purpose means they won't appeal to everyone. And in my view, the 2027 Suzuki Jimny Sierra is one of the clearest examples of that philosophy. This isn't a car trying to impress through styling tricks or performance numbers. Instead, it asks a more important question. Does this design and character actually match the way you live? Welcome back to PoloTo. On this channel, I don't focus on spec sheets or marketing hype. I focus on how a car feels to own, how it behaves in real situations, and whether its design choices make sense for real people. And the Jimny Sierra is a perfect case study because its design decisions are clear, deliberate, and very honest. Before getting into details, there's one thing that needs to be clear. The Jimny Sierra's design is not the result of compromise. It's the result of engineering priorities. Suzuki didn't design this car to be sleek, aerodynamic, or luxurious. They designed it to be predictable, durable, and controllable in difficult environments. Every flat surface, sharp edge, and upright panel exists for a reason. And that clarity is becoming increasingly rare. From the front, the 2027 Jimny Sierra immediately feels different from modern SUVs. The upright, almost vertical face improves visibility and spatial awareness, something that matters far more off-road than aggressive styling ever will. The round headlights remain, not as a nostalgic design cue, but because they provide consistent and easy-to-judge lighting, especially when driving at night on uneven terrain. The grille is simple and functional, prioritizing airflow and cooling rather than visual drama. There are no fake vents, no decorative aggression, no attempt to look sporty. To me, the front of the Jimny Sierra feels closer to a tool than a lifestyle accessory, and that's intentional. The clearly defined bumper edges also help drivers judge distances more accurately when approaching steep climbs or large obstacles. Viewed from the side, the Jimny Sierra's design philosophy becomes unmistakable. The boxy proportions are not a weakness, they're a technical advantage. Straight body lines improve visibility, sharp corners make it easier to place the vehicle precisely, and short overhangs significantly improve approach and departure angles. Compared to the standard Jimny, the Sierra's wider body adds stability on uneven ground, while still preserving the compact footprint that defines the Jimny's appeal. The pronounced fender flares aren't just visual. They allow for wider wheels, better suspension articulation, and increased track width critical for off-road control. This is not a car pretending to be rugged. It's rugged because it was designed that way from the beginning. At the rear, the Jimny Sierra stays true to its functional roots. The side-opening tailgate may feel old-fashioned to some, but it makes complete sense when parked on slopes or uneven ground. The externally mounted spare tire ensures immediate access without sacrificing interior cargo space or floor height. The taillights are simple, protected, and easy to see, designed to survive rough conditions rather than win design awards. Nothing here exists to impress. Everything exists to work. Inside the cabin, the same philosophy continues. The dashboard layout is upright and squared off, with large physical buttons designed to be used even with gloves or dirty hands. The high seating position and upright windshield provide excellent outward visibility, which is crucial when navigating technical terrain. Material choices prioritize durability and ease of cleaning over softness or luxury appeal. In my view, the Jimny Sierra's interior isn't basic, it's honest. When it comes to the powertrain, the Jimny Sierra continues the same philosophy seen in its design: function over figures. Suzuki doesn't approach this vehicle with the goal of chasing horsepower numbers or acceleration times. Instead, the focus is on usable torque, predictable delivery, and mechanical reliability. A naturally aspirated gasoline engine, paired with a manual or automatic transmission, prioritizes control rather than speed. And in my view, that decision makes sense. Off-road driving is rarely about power. It's about throttle control, low-speed precision, and confidence on uneven surfaces. A moderate output engine allows the driver to place the vehicle accurately when crawling over rocks, climbing steep inclines, or navigating slippery terrain. One of the most important parts of the Jimny Sierra isn't the engine itself, but the drivetrain. A proper part-time four-wheel drive system with low-range gearing gives the driver direct control, rather than relying on automatic systems that guess for you. Combined with a ladder frame chassis and relatively light weight, the Jimny Sierra delivers predictable behavior when traction is limited. The Jimny Sierra's design will be appreciated by people who regularly spend time outdoors, understand off-road compromises, and don't need validation from modern styling trends. However, this same design may feel too rigid for those who prioritize daily comfort, need one car for every situation, and spend most of their time on highways. The 2027 Suzuki Jimny Sierra isn't trying to redefine SUVs. It's trying to remain true to a philosophy that many vehicles have abandoned. Its design is firm, focused, and unapologetic, and in my opinion, that's exactly why it stands out today. This is a vehicle that doesn't ask you to follow trends. It asks you to understand your own priorities. This is PoloTo. Thanks for watching. So here's the real question. Do you want an SUV that feels comfortable everywhere, or one that feels right when the road ends?